Hello YouTube, welcome to this this tutorial of how to make good looking banners in Cinema 4D and After Effects. So for this you will need, and everything also is down in the description, the Garage banner template, FMR 5.0, which is a Minecraft rig, my custom text template with texts and different colors. Fonts are optional. Or the trial versions of Photoshop and Cinema 4D, or the full versions if you have them. And an optional add-on that you can have is Minecraft Exclusive Pack version 3 by Atmo Artworks for color corrections, and that's this. As you can see, it comes with screenshots. Oh yeah, and you can get, this comes with screenshots, color corrections, effects, rigs, items, blocks, and all that stuff. Oh yeah, and textiles. So, but we won't be needing that because we're in Cinema 4D. So let's go into the tutorial. So first thing we'll be doing today is modeling our Minecraft rigs and extruding the heads and stuff. Actually, we just need to look up FMR 5, I believe. FMR 5, yep, FMR 5.0. And we open up FMR 5. The contact browser comes up. You take that. Alright, so to do this, sometimes skins don't work and I don't really know how to fix that. So I just Google it, like what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my skin. As you can see, this is my skin that I use. So I'm gonna bring down my eye height and turn it to doubles. Pupils doubled, where's eyes double. And now I need to change the colors. So you might need an additional notepad for this. I usually don't, so 175, 0, 164. So then we put in 175, 0, 164, and as you can see, the colors automatically go together, but sometimes that doesn't work and you have to like put in the degrees and that. So next, let's go to this. In my skin, my left eye is a bit hazily like that. So 163, 106, 0. So let's put that in here. 163, 106, 0. Did that work? It worked. There we go. Now that we have this part, it's pretty easy, and you can also, as you can see, down here it says capes, and you're like, well, I chose where I want my cape to be, why isn't it showing up? You have to click this check, as you can see, and then your cape pops up. A cape pops up, so yeah, you can have capes. So next thing we're going to do is extrude the head. This part is a bit hard, so you go up here to the live selection tab, and then you go down here and click the polygon. Oh wait, that's not what you do. So first you have to go into FMR 5.0, go to layers, down here it's attributes and layers, and unlock all the layers. And then bring up the drop down of this and unclick every single little red part, go to the head and unclick the mesh hat. Oh wait, actually, don't do that until you're done extruding. And then, but first wait. Oh god, what did I just do? Okay, there we go. We have to have that one on, but first we need to undo both of them so that we can go live selection, polygon tool, extrude mesh head, and then just choose every single one of these of your hair blocks, your Minecraft player hair blocks, or in my case, this half first. So I like going half by half, then go to attributes and click D. As you can see, this pops up. Change the maximum angle to 91, and the offset, I like having it low, so my pop out of the Enderman transformation at 2. And now you go to a different layer of your head. You go back to live selection and you click every single one. You can also shift click and now we hit D, and then we just have to type back in the 2 again, and then voila, that extrudes. And now let's take these and these, these, and let's extrude all this part. So that looks good. Now we hit D, we change the offset to 2, and that part is extruded as well. Now for the final part, which is the back, you have to go back here and choose every single one, just like the other ones. Hit D, and then put in 2 centimeters. And there we go. Your hair is extruded, or in my case, my Enderman part. And now to get back your eyes, you have to over-click that red again. Oh wait, I don't think you can actually extrude and have your eyes out at the same time. So you don't really need to extrude your head, but it's cool to extrude your body parts, like over, that came out wrong. But over here, as you can see, you can turn on your hat now. I like to turn on my hat. But now we have to go find, alright, I guess that's not gonna work. Whatever. I'm not gonna have my hat on for now. I don't really like to have my hat on in this. So there we go. So now let's leave polygon mode and live selection mode, and let's model the mouth. So as you can see, whoa, oh wow, what's happening? I need to minus this out. Okay, so as you can see, there's all these little dots on your guy's face, and you can model those by like bringing them up or down or to the side, as you can see, as I'm doing right now. So I'm clicking, and then I'm bringing it up. Clicking, oh, clicking, and then bringing this down. Clicking, whoa. Yeah, this kind of doesn't work sometimes, but clicking, bringing it down. Clicking, and bringing this up. Alright, so there you go. And then you're also wondering, I bet, well, okay, I have my eyes and my mouth and everything. How do I model my character? And that's the easiest part, actually. So, as you can see up here, there's this little figure button. You click it, and now you can model your head in any way you want. Model your head. So I'm just gonna like do a quick model, and let's like kind of flip so he's looking at the camera. Take his hand. You can just click and drag it, or you can click on a part and hit this rotate button up here. Okay, and now you go over here, you click this, you click that, now you can model that. Click this, you can model it over there. Click this, click that, and you can model it over there. Now you're like, this is all cool and everything, but how do I get swords and all that stuff? That part is also very easy. You scroll down in 5.0 options when you're targeting FMR 5.0. You scroll down. Well, what did I just do? Oh, I changed the eye height. Nope. You scroll all the way down, and here you see pickaxe right, axe right, shovel right, hoe right. Pickaxe left, axe left, shovel left, sword left, hoe left. Right scale, left scale, and then bows. I don't really like using bows because they really come out wrong. So I'm going to put a diamond sword in my guy's left hand. And now I kind of want to rotate the hand a different way. So let's go like this. Now and then to change the way that it's like angled, click the joint button. And then you can move it to the right and up and down. Like that. Alright, there you have it. That's how you model that part. But you're like, okay, this is cool, but I want armor. Whoa, that's pretty self-explanatory. As you can see next to 5.0 options, there's 5.0 armor. So you click that, and you change the helmet to like diamond. I'm just going to put my guy in diamond, gold, iron, and then gold. So and then you're like, wait, but my armor isn't showing up. That is also easy to fix. Go back to 5.0 options. Whoa, I just changed the eye height again. Go down. And as you can see, there's helmet, chest plate, right arm piece, left arm piece. Okay, yeah. I don't want to say them all. You just click it, click it, click it, click it, click, 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 click. And there you have it. There is your Minecraft player. So model him however you want. Model 2 of him. That's like model it twice. That's what I usually do. Okay, now you have to go to render settings in Cinema 4D. Up here, there's the 3 little director clappy thingies. So go to render settings, change the file to whatever you want. So I'm just gonna go example 1. Okay, and then as you can see, the format, change that to PNG, and then click on alpha channel. That lets it be transparent in the back. And all you have to do is click render, and then example. It didn't work. Why did it not work? Okay, something's wrong. Something is very wrong. Oh, bam. Now is it gonna work? Yep, now it works. But why is that there? I don't want that to be there. What is this thing? There we go. Okay, so now you render it out, and bam! And if you have like a pure black arm, you'll be like, wait, but it won't show up. Yes, it will. It's transparent in the back. So now you hit the render button, you overwrite example 1 for me, and now example 1 pops up. Now I'm just gonna kind of model him again. I'm gonna put on I'm gonna take off his armor this time. So let's just go helmet. Oh yeah, just go to 5.0 options and unclick every single piece of armor. There we go. So now I'm gonna turn on his hat to just make it look better. Oh wow, what did I just do? Command Z. Alright. Now I need to be not targeting anything. Minus this out. Whoa. Wait, actually, yeah, I need to turn off the hat for a second. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Alright, so let's... Whoa. I do not want to be targeting that one. So I'm just going to bring his mouth down to the bottom. You can also model his eyebrows, as you can see. I haven't really figured out how to do that yet, though. Let me just go experiment with it right now. So let's just take the eyebrow. Oh, I figured out how. It's like raise the eyebrow. Bring this eyebrow down. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to turn on the hat. There we go. I'm going to change the sword to iron. Actually, I'm going to hold an axe. Off. And now axe left. Let's change that to... Actually, I'm not going to have any weapon. I'm just going to have his head kind of like looking down at the camera in a way that looks like really good. Like that. And then let's zoom it in. Zoom it in. Zoom. We have to zoom in. Okay, so these keys up here in the top right of your Cinema 4D, that's like the zoom and the rotate button. So let's like kind of just take it like that. It's kind of, yeah, that looks good. So now we'll go to render settings, change it to example 2, and then render it. Wait, what? Why didn't the hat show up? Oh, I think I know why. We have to make sure that both of these things are clicked, and both of them are, are on green. Now let's try to render out the hat. Yep, there we go. So now we do, and we overwrite example 2, and there we go. We have our hat and everything. So now you have this, yeah. I'm actually gonna Command S this, just so I can go back and do it. So I'm just gonna save it as my guy. Alright, so now you X out this, or now you open up my text template. So I X this out. No, I do not want to save that. Okay, whatever. I need to go find text template. Text template. So you grab my text template. Text template. Hurry up. Hurry up, old buddy, old pal. Okay, so let's grab the text template. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Here it is. Open it up. Okay, I don't care. Alright, so here's my name. QManRay. So I'm going to kind of mess around with the mats and stuff. to make the background metal, and then we render it. Yeah, whatever. And then, as you can see when you, wait, actually I need to do something first. I need to go like that, delete and delete. So I'm gonna render settings and do example text. There we go. Example text. Now we render it out. So we just wait for it to be rendered. There we go. And that looks pretty good, as you can see. You're like, wow, my own, very own 3D text. I actually don't like the way that looks, but the whole point is like, find a place to like, I'm gonna do a glowing green. Now let's go like this. Let's overwrite that. Alright, so once my text is done, I'll show you what to do next. There we go. My text is done. I really like the way that one looks. So let's go into Photoshop and let's look up banner template.psd. Or whatever you say. Yes, my dad texted me, sorry. So now you're like, okay, I like this color, the blue color, but I want it, oh, whoa, Command Z. I want it to be red. So you go to background, you click it, you hit Control or Command U for Macs. I don't know what the alternate for command is in Windows. And you bring the hue down to whatever color you like it. I'm just going to turn it to like a lightish, darkish blue, like that. Alright, so now you're like, yay, there it is. So I'm going to look up my favorite screenshot pack, which is the Vadix screenshot pack. Or if you don't want any screenshots in this, you can just bypass this part, but let's just grab a screenshot, like that. You can download the Vadix screenshot, or you can use the Minecraft exclusive pack screenshots. So let's just go like that. Yeah. Now let's hit check. Okay, there we go. There's our thingy. So yeah. Let's hop into this part, which is the good part. So let's grab our, what we named our players, like example 1 for me. And let's shrink it down to size that I want it to be and put it in the right spot. So that would be over here for me. So let's check it. And now, actually, I kind of want to move that. Move it over. There we go. So now we grab example 2. Oh, whoops. Example 2. And we put that in. We shrink it. Shrink it down. We put it over here. Wait. Like the same size? Yeah, it's about the same size. So we just shrink it down. We put it over here. We hit check. And we can like move it over and stuff. Like that. Then there we go. There's our Minecraft player. Yay. So now we grab, what I save it as again? I forget what I saved. I always remember what we saved it as. Okay, I saved it as example text. There we go. So we grab example text. Yep, there we go. QManRay. Drag it in. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys how to edit text. I'll show you how to do that right now. So to edit text in Cinema 4D, you go over here, you click this, and as you can see, I made 2 mode text. You control click them both, and you change the name and object to whatever you want. So I'll just change it to example, and there you go. I'm gonna change it back to QManRay. So yeah, sorry if you already just watched a tutorial on how to do that. I'm very sorry. So I grab example text. I like to have it over my Minecraft players. And then, wow, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? So that's not it. That is definitely not it. So you can have a subtext or something. But what I like to do is I like to give my characters a slight drop shadow to make them kind of like pop out. So let's go down to drop shadow and just change it to whatever you want. Distance, spread, size. Just like give it a drop shadow to make it more poppy. Pop it out. Now you go copy layer style. You go to your second person and you paste layer style. Paste layer style. There you go. That's a cool drop shadow, I think. And yeah, so you don't really need a screenshot for this, but just for tutorial purposes, I'm just going to use a screenshot. So now you're like, oh, I found a really good color correction that I really want to use in my banner, but I can't drag it over to it. So you drag your banner template out, and you target the exclusive pack. You grab the color correction that I want. I like 3, but whatever you guys like, you can choose. So I like 3. So let's actually move this up here. Alright, so let's grab color correction 3. Let's put it in, and then let's do this. Alright, so now CC3. Make sure that you can see it. Oh wow, that actually looks a lot better, you think. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? The color correction just makes everything look better. And if you only want a color correction for the background, you can drag it out to just the background. And that's pretty simple. I'm just going to use the background color correction. See, that actually does a lot of a difference. If you guys don't know what a color correction is, it's pretty self-explanatory. So now you're like, I like all this, but I also want a subtext. So you can either make a subtext in Cinema 4D, or to save some time, which is what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a subtext in Photoshop. So let's bring up the size. Let's just put in, whoops. That didn't come out right. That did not come out right at all. Alright. Let's put in some text. Put it like right here. That's how. So let's shrink it some more, shrink it some more. No, actually, let's bring it up. I'm just going to put in my subtext first, so I'm just going to put in gaming. And now let's click that, and let's bring it up to size. Like that big, I think. Now let's move it down over here. And then to change the font, you double click the T, and I have it on Minecraft Irregular, because that was what my banner looks like. But I'm going to go up here and change it to what my regular text is, which is the font American Captain. So let's go like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. But now you're like, I want to change the color. So you can either mess around with it and with the color and change the blending options, or you can go to Minecraft Exclusive Pack, take the text tiles, and choose the one that you like. I'm going to use this one. So let's copy layer style, bring it over to banner template, and we paste layer style. And as you can see, that does quite a bit of good things to it. So now you're like, okay, I like this. This looks pretty good. And you go and upload it to your channel, la-da-da-da-da, blah-de-da-da. And then you can also put in other things, like the social media, or like not even have your Minecraft players if you're not a Minecraft player, and just like have this part, and just background, that stuff. But I play Minecraft, so I have this. So then I go File, Save As, I go Banner Example, I go to a JPEG, I switch it to a JPEG, save it to Documents, and bam, it says, a pop-up comes up, and just hit OK. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Like and subscribe and comment if you want more. Goodbye.